I believe that for me, the best leader I've ever followed was the old assistant manager at the store that I work at, named Aaron. He consistently showed a level of both professionalism and like forward thinking that I have yet to find in someone else that also does not have serious issues in other ways in the management sphere, I guess. The all the various things that you need to be a good manager. Um, it, it, I have a hard time with this one, and I have had a hard time with this one. I've thought about it most of the day, uh, because I there's every leader that I've followed or person I could think of that I thought would be a reasonable leader has more than one very, very fatal flaw um, associated with them. So Aaron was kind of the least worst option, um, but he did know what he was doing. He had a level of, he knew the store, he knew what was necessary to keep everything running. He had people skills well enough that he could manage other people in a store, and among other reasons, he was just collected most of the time. He knew what he was doing. Um, he he'd built up trust by proving that he knew what he was doing and proving that his word was worth something. Uh, he provided a perfect like counter to the actual manager who has some of the aforementioned fatal flaws. The in the main lecture for the week, there's like the 10 fatal flaws of management. I don't remember what exactly it's called, but my manager has like 8 identifiable of the 10. And so it's just kind of a Aaron was the least worst option. But he knew what he was doing. He made a good man or no, made a good assistant manager. Uh, I think that of the attributes he showed, one I would want to learn is how do I phrase this? Sorry, being able to structure my thought in a way that can be. I struggle to place the word. Um, mm, I would refer to computers here, multi-threaded. So having multiple people all running the same thing. No, sorry, all running different tasks for the same goal. Being able to manage that in my head. I've done base level management before, and that was one thing I always struggled with was keeping everyone straight in my head. Uh, yeah. Um, just quick response to other people. I heavily relate to having a parent who is a good leader, but I didn't want to. I wanted to come up with something from my own work experience to come up with. I didn't exactly work for my dad, but he made a pretty good leader. Uh, as for Matthew, I'm trying to remember what you said. I'm gonna skip Matthew. I don't remember what you said. Uh, I did have a. Oh, I know. I remember. I also had a buddy who showed some promise, but he was a little too emotional with his